First question. The HIV virus is the cause of AIDS. Circle 1. Strongly agree, don't know, disagree, strongly disagree. Just circle 1. Don't worry about whether you've done in-depth research or not. This is more of a perceptual issue. Okay? Second question. There is nothing else that can weaken a person's immune system other than HIV. Strongly agree, don't know, disagree, strongly disagree. Third question. The HIV tests are very reliable. Again, circle whatever your strongest feelings are. Number 4, everyone should take an HIV test. Number 5, the definitions of AIDS are clear, specific, and cannot be confused with other diseases. 6, make sure you're writing on the before side and not on the after, okay? And if you made a mistake, cross out after, put them before if you wrote on the wrong side. Make sure you're writing on the side that says before. Number 7, latex condoms are safe to use. Oh, sorry, number 6, sorry, what's back? HIV is a sexually transmitted disease that can easily be transmitted during unprotected intercourse. Item 7, latex condoms are safe to use. Number 8, prescription drugs approved by the FDA, that's the Food and Drug Administration, such as AZT, DDI, and protease inhibitors, are very safe and effective. During the course of this event, I encourage you to think about these particular issues and how the speakers present their cases. Our strongest emphasis is going to be on factual information, logical arguments, and then for you to take this information with you and run with it. Share it in your community, share it with your networks of friends, neighbors, and so forth. Having said that, I just want to make a few general comments since the Village Voice said I'm supposed to be the most controversial speaker, even though I didn't plan on speaking today. I just want to make a few general comments since they did quote me on my book, Vaccines Are Dangerous, Warning to the Black Community. I personally have gone through an evolution in terms of my perceptions of the nature of this disease. And at this point in time, I'm no longer persuaded HIV is the one and only cause of AIDS. And the various speakers will argue their cases for and against on that position. I think that as we concern ourselves with viruses and germs and things of that nature, we need to recognize that there is a long-standing debate on whether or not viruses cause anything. You can ask anyone who's a holistic practitioner, or a naturopath, or a holistic healer. They all will tell you. You go to I've talked to people with PhDs and medical degrees. Some of them won't speak in public about it, but they'll talk on the side. There's a real debate. You can decide for yourself whether viruses are the cause of diseases or not. But the fact is, there is debate, and that's something that we need to get to the crux of the matter here, because we cannot begin to approach solutions on the subject of HIV unless we ask the question, is HIV the cause of AIDS? I mean, there's no getting around it. We have to answer that question. There have been too many scientists, too many books written, too many scientific articles written challenging that theory. And for those who want to just rush ahead and say, oh, let's just say there's a crisis, let's just do something. I say, no. I mean, if I go into the doctor and say I got a headache, I don't want him to immediately take out a scalpel and start cutting. I want him to figure out what's wrong first. Likewise, we don't want to run ahead and tell people to take AZT and DDI and all these other things until we're completely convinced HIV is the cause. On a personal level, I'm also concerned that we put so much emphasis on viruses and we're not enough emphasis on the very obvious poisons all around us. I mean, I think one of the greatest threats to the health of Americans and people on this planet is chemical overload. We are saturated with chemicals. Everyone in this room, whether you believe it or not, is a guinea pig. We are all guinea pigs. All of us are part of a long-term genetic experiment. You don't believe me? Go take a look at your refrigerator. Look at all the ingredients and the products that you have. In fact, if you want to do something really interesting, get a notebook, and then every food item in your house, just make a list. Go to your section that says ingredients, and just write down what those ingredients are. And then go to your medicine chest and write down all those ingredients. And then go to your cosmetics. I mean, the lipstick, the hairspray, the dyes, and everything else. And then go look at the household sprays you have, the air fresheners, and the roach poisons. I mean, pesticides were the basis for the development of nerve gas. And make a list of all that. And then make a list of all the prescription drugs that are on the market. I mean, it's been estimated there's like 3,000 chemicals on the market right now with 1,000, 2,000 added each year. Make a list of all these different chemicals, and then if you really want to have some fun, go and get some books and look at what the side effects of all those different chemicals are. And then once you do that, then why women are getting breast cancer and men are having prostate cancer is not as much of a mystery. I mean, we're poisoning ourselves. We're poisoning the air, the water, the food supply. So I'm saying this to say that while we focus in on viruses, we need to look at the more obvious toxins and poisons that damage our immune system as well.